Hello, sir.
Sorry, I don't eat candy.
Oh, these aren't candy bars. These are America bars.
What are you talking about?
You know, America bars. Well, actually, I prefer the term freedom bars. You love America, right?
Well, of course I do.
Well, there are a lot of people out there who are hoping we won't do our part.
What do you mean?
You know, people. People who don't have this country's best interest at heart.
So, these candy bars help fight terrorism?
With every chocolatey, nougaty bite.
How much are they?
$9.50.
I'll take 2.
Thank you.
No, young man, thank you.
Now turn to the next problem. If you have 3 Pepsis and drink 1, how much more refreshed are you? You, the redhead in the Chicago school system?
Pepsi?
Partial credit.
Sir, excuse me. Are you under the influence of any alcohol? Excuse me, sir. Drinking and driving is against the law. Get out and put your hands behind your head. You had a long night tonight, did you, sir?
America is a land of freedom, independence, and individual thinking. But sometimes an idea comes along that's just a little different. And before you know it, whoops, you're in a cult.
Honey, where are my eggs?
Dear leader says Joe Biden took them.
The signs are crystal clear. Learn how to spot them in How to Know You Are in a Cult. First sign, good leader. For a cult to work, it needs a good leader, and a good leader is never wrong. If something bad happens like high gas prices, a recession, or even a plane crashing,
President Trump says it was Joe Biden.
he needs to be able to shift the blame. Second sign, don't question. In a cult, questioning the leader can be dangerous. The moment you think for yourself, poof, you disappear quicker than an aging wife. Third sign, loyalty wins. A good cult leader must reward loyalty. And if you're a billionaire, well, you can do whatever you want, even to the least deserved. Fourth sign, see things his way. Even if you saw things with your own eyes and ears and every shred of evidence points in one direction, if he says otherwise, see things his way. So how do you know you're in a cult? Simple. If your leader is never wrong, punishes his enemies, and lets his richest friends run amok while convincing you that everything bad is someone else's fault, well, congratulations. You are in a cult.
She was like real drunk, out of her mind, and swinging her arms, and I just know the phone went out the window.
My phone went out the window. I was on the phone with the dispatcher telling her that I need assistance.
Do you have that report from the dispatcher? I'd like to see it.
Not the report from the dispatcher, but I got the report from his parole officer.
No, I need the report from the dispatcher. That you were on the phone with the dispatcher.
No, I don't got that report from the dispatcher.
No, good. Listen, I can't deal with 2 drunk people. When you get drunk, bad things happen.
delicious. I will seriously consider purchasing this product. Oh, what have we here? May I partake? Mmm. Oh, sausage, son. Plan to buy great amount for samurai buddies.
Sir, you don't have to keep moving to the back of the line. You can have as many as you want. They're free.
What are you talking about? Hey, can I have some more sausage? Yeah, me too.
He came out and gave his first speech in both Italian and Spanish about the need for unity and peace on earth. So cue peace and unity in 3, 2, 1.
I was a little surprised that a Chicago native did not say a few words in English.
He spoke in Latin, Spanish, and Italian, did not speak in English.
He did not speak in English. I don't know how you claim that this is an American Pope if he won't even speak in his native tongue. That to me was very disturbing.
Yes, yes. How dare you? If English was good enough for Jesus, it's good enough for the Pope. Shame. Shame on you. Come on, does it really matter what language he speaks? It's church. You're going to be sleeping through it anyway.
As you know from real estate, there are some places that are never for sale.
That's true.
We're sitting in one right now, Buckingham Palace that you visited as well.
That's true.
And having met with the owners of Canada over the course of the campaign last several months, it's not for sale, won't be for sale ever. But the opportunity is in the partnership and what we can build together. And we have done that in the past.
So, you're going into escrow. Congratulations. But what exactly is escrow? To explain that, we'll have to go back to the beginning of time. We all know the ancient Egyptian gods Thoth, god of time, and Khonsu, the moon god, but they had a forgotten brother by the name of Icecrow, the Egyptian god of waiting 30 days, who could be identified by his many shoes.
So escrow was a god?
Meanwhile, across the pond, the escrow Indians of South America believed that human life was nothing more than a period of escrow in a celestial transaction between the creators.
This making me tired.
What's this? A crow?
I'm the escrow.
Great
Oh, I
cartoons. Well, I guess this could make it easier to understand.
Dante wrote of escrow in the Inferno.
I don't need to know the history of escrow when I don't know the history of the U.S.
Wait, I just missed that whole thing.
This egg is in escrow, though no one can explain precisely why.
Making me, very stressed.
There's gotta be like a simple version of this.
What? Doesn't make any sense. Are we even seeing this right?
We should never have done this.
What's happening? What is this?
Fred, let's just not do it. Let's not get the house.
I don't want a house. I don't want anything.
Oh no, how can we get out of this? Oh.
Children will be taught to love America. Children will be taught to be patriots. Children will be taught civic values for schools that want federal taxpayer funding. So as we close the Department of Education and we provide funding to states.
So, folks, if we're going to waste this committee's time just to glorify one man's ego, I propose that we at least be efficient about this, right? I mean, that's the theme of the day, efficiency from Doge and others. And so the great Wayne Gretzky once said, you don't skate to where the puck is, you skate to where it's going to be. And my amendment tries to do that. I mean, why do all of this Trump glorification in a piecemeal manner? Why not cut to the chase? And I am proposing that we rename the entire planet Trump. In the world that this administration is building and this committee is enabling, everything is about Donald Trump anyway. Republicans are proposing that we put his face on currency. His name is apparently going to go on Air Force One. You've introduced a bill to add his head to Mount Rushmore. His whims are shaping everything from who gets prosecuted to who gets silenced and who gets to participate in democracy. And so I would not be surprised if one of you actually proposes a 60-foot statue of him looming over the National Mall, as we've taken, some liberty to depict what that might be. We're trying to get ahead here and skate to where the puck is obviously going. So let's skip the endless parade of one-offs here. It's far more efficient to just cut to the chase. If you want a world where science is sidelined, facts are optional, public service is gutted in favor of gold-plated self-promotion, congratulations, you're living on planet Trump. Let's stop pretending that any of this is about patriotism or efficiency. It is all about power, control, and making everything about one man. So let's just make it official. Show Donald Trump how mindlessly cultish you are. He's going to love this. Let's go ahead and rename the planet Planet Trump.
Gang. Ooh. Ice cream so good. Yeah, strong woman. Balloon. Yeah, strong woman. Yes. Yeah, strong woman. Yeah, strong woman. Slay, huh? Oh, take your gas, I love you. Slay, huh? Gang. Yeah, strong woman. Ugh. Fire, butterfly, beautiful. Okay, fire. Gang. Oh, where's my feet? Ooh, gang. Yes, popcorn. Gang. Fire. Gang. God, amazing. Ooh, take us to drink. Wow.
I know black, I Dominican. Black Americans, can we leave Dominicans alone? Déjalo en paz. Can we leave them alone? I know black, I Dominican. When Dominicans say I know black, I Dominican, they saying I'm not you. I'm not American. Dominicans, like every ethnicity, has an issue with colorism, but colorism is so prevalent within the black American community. Let's talk about us. A light skin, dark skin. Got Indian in my family. Ain't no Indian. Got our own things to worry about, our own problems. When Dominican culture is actually way more African than black American culture. The food, the music, the dance. We so worried about them. At this point, we bullying them. Like leave them people alone.
Hi, I'd like to see a movie, please. Okay, great. Would you like that regular or organic? What's the difference? Well, a regular movie is one made entirely by AI, and an organic movie is one made entirely by human beings. Okay, I'll take an organic movie then. Okay, that'll be $1,000. Wait, what? Why? That's so much money. Well, movies made by people cost a lot more money to make now, and because not many people can afford to see them, obviously the price is going up. But a regular movie, a movie made by AI, doesn't cost that much to make, so it doesn't cost that much to see, which is about $5 a ticket. Fine, I'll take a regular movie then. Awesome. And would you like that with ads or ad-free? Oh my God, what's the difference? With ads, it's $5. Without ads, it's $100. Okay, I'll take a regular movie with ads. Please.
The 3 for me only at Chili's. Get you a bottomless drink, bottomless chips and salsa, an entree like the cheeseburger and fries, the chicken bacon ranch.
Women have it hard, okay? Women have it hard. You have no idea what they go through, okay? You have no idea. I don't want to sound like a woke a-hole or a feminist, but women have it hard.
Yeah, but men go through stuff too all the time, bro.
Shut up! You have no idea! Women have it rough, okay? They bleed every month. I'm bleeding right now, dude! You have no idea. They have it right now! Women have it hard. They got it tough, and he's just making a mockery of them.